Okay, so we have the oscilloscope on one of the bulbs. I've taken one of the globes off and ran two pieces of 30 gauge wire wrap wire down on the little post on the LED. LEDs are polarity sensitive. So we're looking at this with the full wave rectifier and with it filtered and unfiltered. So here's what it looks like unfiltered. So this is pulsating DC. And it's sort of what I expected. So here's where the diodes conduct on one phase, the full voltage, and then it dips down to 0, and then it conducts on the other phase, or the other cycle, the other polarity. Why this double dip is here, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that's there. And here it goes back down again, 0, and then the other phase, or the other direction, is rectified. And what should happen when I put the filter capacitor in, this shouldn't be allowed to go to 0, because the filter capacitor will try to bridge in that gap. It'll hold that voltage there as the capacitor discharges, as the voltage is actually dropping to 0. So let's try that. I'll go ahead and put the filter capacitor in line, and then you see exactly that, where it's not triggered, but it's not dropping to 0. So it's almost pure DC, right? If this is 0 volts, and this is what is it, times 10 probe, I think. So see, it looks like 1 volt per division. So maybe it's not times 10, but if it's not, it would be 1 volt, 2, 3, about 4 volts across that diode, or that LED. So let's see if I can get that to trigger. And triggering is always a problem on these scopes. I'm not sure why that is. I can go to AC coupling, but I should be able to get this a little better here. But you get the idea. I mean, it's almost pure DC there. It would be nice if I get this to trigger better. Trigger menu. Let's see, edge type, trigger source, trigger slope. That's correct. Edge, polarity, positive. Shouldn't do it. Where is my trigger? What a pain here. So trigger source. Yeah, it's not triggering here. Well, there it is, kind of triggering. I think it's the best we're going to get here. So there it is. It's almost full pure DC. If I put a bigger filter capacitor in, that would probably get that to pure DC. I take it off, and we're back to this business again. So I really got the triggering screwed up here. So let me go see what it looks like with the half wave. I'm going to take the bridge rectifier out and get across that bulb and see what happens.